And it helps if I turn my microphone on. So let's do that intro again. Welcome in on Saturday's stream. Appreciate everybody that's showing up. And make sure you like, subscribe, share, and get your notifications set up to where you get notified when I post new content and when I go live. So welcome in. We're going to get to the questions this week, like right off the bat, since I didn't do them last week. So let's get going here. We're on Narayana, and we're doing the Jedi Sage storyline. And we are in part 2 of heading towards Alderaan. All right, so question number 1. What do I do before I start to stream? Well, pretty much run around the house like a madman, making sure I have lunch, I'm showered, I have water here, I have my coffee here, and making sure that my stream is ready to go, making sure my computer is updated with the latest drivers, make sure OBS software is updated to the latest version. So yeah, you know, just it takes me about an hour or so to get ready for the stream, and then I go over the outline of what I'm going to talk about and what we're going to do for the day for the next 2 hours. So I've got Twitch to my right, I've got my YouTube to the left, so I can keep an eye on chat. Way I run my channel is cutscenes and stuff like that, and when I'm in battle, I am not talking just because it's kind of needs all my attention. And I know people like to see the cutscenes and don't want to hear me talk during the cutscenes, so I don't. And then as for battles, I don't talk during that because I need to concentrate on pushing the right buttons. Need to concentrate on my rotation, as they call it in the gaming industry. So, next question I have here is, how long have I been playing computer games? Basically, since I got my first, you know, what is it, the Atari back in the late 70s and 80s. Figures. All right, welcome into the Nariana zone. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, welcome into the Nariana zone. Anything and everything happens. That was my buddy. I have to help him after the stream move some furniture around. He's actually giving me a furniture set, so he wanted to know if I wanted it, and I said, sure. It's nice, well-constructed wood furniture, so. And me living by myself, I don't have much furniture, so. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Morning there, Paragon. Welcome in, welcome in. Back to what I was saying is that pretty much during combat, I'm not saying much because I need to concentrate on the rotation. And during cutscenes, people want to see the cutscenes and they don't want to hear my voice. So I'm on Nariana. She's a Jedi Sage. And she's in her secondary spec of dual wield lightsabers. So, but yeah, so basically running around, getting everything prepped for the stream, making sure the microphone's working, making sure, you know, I got a good internet connection, getting the backup generator online just in case internet goes out or power goes out. So yeah, quite a bit of stuff to do beforehand and so forth. So the next question we got here is what are my thoughts on the current state of Star Wars: The Old Republic? It's been kind of a hot topic on my channel under one of my videos called my response to is Star Wars: The Old Republic dying. So comments and my thoughts on it there in the video. Basically my thoughts are no. They're doing small investments in the game, and I'm not going to rehash the whole video because you guys can go watch it, but basically I don't think the game's dying. It doesn't have the population of, you know, World of Warcraft, but also the studio is not the size of Blizzard Entertainment. You know, the current studio, Broadsword, I think is about $10 to $14 million studio, and Blizzard is under Microsoft now, and I think they spent $67 billion on Blizzard acquiring it. So it's kind of, you know, you got to compare apples to oranges. And actually, I should say, you got to compare apples to apples and oranges to oranges, not the other way around. Yeah, you can't compare a $10 to $15 million studio to a multi-billion-dollar studio. So my thoughts, the game, I think the game is finally in a stable spot after the Cerveza bug, pandemic, and also the new acquirement being acquired by Broadsword. And there's a lot going on behind the scenes in a lot of these companies. Like for my company, we have a return to office order for like June 9th or something like that. And we're just, yeah, I think a lot of this free paycheck stuff is going to the wind. So anyway, well, welcome in over on my Twitch side of the house, and welcome in over on my YouTube side of the house. Thank you for coming in, Paragon. Appreciate that. How you doing today? So my thoughts, and then another question is that I got here is, what are my thoughts on the current state of Star Wars itself? Hey Roxanne, how you doing? Welcome in. Hey Alex, thanks for coming in, man. These are people that are chatting me up on my YouTube side of the house. So yeah, the Sith Plague Bringer, yeah, the Sith Plague Bringer is a formidable opponent on Alderaan. Oh, I'm sure he is. Most Sith are. Hey Alexis, Yeah, it is. They did a really good job on that. So let's get that going. But to answer the questions that I get, I'm just going to say the current state of the Star Wars franchise, it's, in my opinion, and this is strictly my opinion, I'm probably going to get a strike on YouTube for it. I think it's in a bad spot. They're trying to cater way too much to the DEI crowd, and they need to just get away from that and just make good shows. Hey, Rodriguez, thanks, man. Yeah, I do too. I like beating my opponents into a bloody pulp and slicing them up and feeding them to a dewback.
No clear successor that I can see. The eldest alt leader, Duke Organa.
Hey, Vinny, welcome in, man. So that's my thoughts on the franchise right now. They just need to get away from this DEI crap and focus on making good shows, making
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
good content and TV shows. Hey, Varishi, yep. Then my next question I have here is, people want my thoughts. They know I play a Turgruta on one of my alternates, and I have her looking like Ahsoka from the Rebels animation series. So my question is, what is my thoughts on the TV show Ahsoka? I've watched Rebels. Okay, I like Rebels. It's a great animated series. I've watched, the last episode with Admiral Thrawn and Ahsoka and the Sith guy fighting Ahsoka on top of the mountain there. And the person that plays the Sith dude, or the Dark Jedi, with the red lightsaber, he's a great, phenomenal character actor, and I believe he passed away. So from judging from that, I just think that they have the wrong actress for Ahsoka. She does not fit Ahsoka from Rebels. Ahsoka from Rebels is fit, skinny, moves fast. The actress that plays the current Ahsoka in the Disney Plus series, she's plump. Okay, and I know I'm going to get some hate for this, but I don't care. I'm plump, plump people do not move fast, and the producers of the show, at least in my opinion, are trying to hide the plumpness by burying her, figure underneath robes and blankets. And I think they're doing an injustice to the animated series Rebels, to be honest. They need a different actress. You look at all the previous actors and actresses that have played Jedis throughout the movies, they're all fit. I mean, they're lean, they're mean. Thanks, guys. They're lean and mean, and you look at what Hayden Christensen in the movies, he's lean, he's mean. You look at Ewan McGregor, you look at Mark Hamill when he was playing Luke Skywalker in the younger years, and yeah, they're all fit. So I think wrong actress. The actress that plays her, I think she's probably a good actress, just in a different role. I mean, just from the one episode I saw, Ahsoka uses 2 lightsabers. just like Nariana here. And I've only seen her fight with one lightsaber. So, you know, and I guess from Deadpool, I'm going to say this, that X-Men or Deadpool, probably X-Men movie, where Deadpool's in it, and the kid that makes a famous quote, "Since when have you ever seen a plump superhero?" And substitute plump for the word Foxtrot Alpha Tango superhero. So I think they should have done. Hey, thanks, Anita. Good luck on my mission to find the Plague Bringer. So I think they should have portrayed a different actress. I mean, look, given the role to a different actress, but no, they're doing the DEI BS stuff. So, I mean, I don't agree with it. I'm not going to give Disney any of my money for a Disney Plus subscription, and I'll just watch the episodes on YouTube and give my critique on that. But yeah, wrong actress for sure. I think great actress would have been Gal Gadot, who played Wonder Woman. And you can tell that a person or an actress likes their career and has a passion for it, because in the first Wonder Woman movie, Gal Gadot, she was skinny as a toothpick. Then the second Wonder Woman movie, you could see that she hit the gym and she packed on muscle. And yeah, she is like, you know, she was already hot, but in the second movie, she was like screaming hot. So, and thanks, Jade. Welcome in all. So, yeah, the wrong actress. I mean, myself, I'm working off the plumpness myself. And yeah, it's just a disappointment as usual. We got to talk to somebody here.
Ulgo's forces are advancing, Lieutenant. You will hold that outpost, no excuses. Crescent out. A Jedi. Thank every star in the sky. Major Crescent, 1st Organa Regiment. I'm in charge of holding this area against the usurper who calls himself King Ulgo.
Consider me an ally. Who is Ulgo? You seem to be losing. Let's find out some background.
This usurper king of yours, who is he?
The reason Alderaan's at war. Ulgo violated our rule of succession, seized Alderaan's crown by force. All my forces are committed to holding back Ulgo's army, but an important mission has just come up. I need volunteers to invade an enemy stronghold and rescue one of my people.
Give me more details. That's my kind of fun. Don't look at me. Let's go number 2.
Sounds dangerous. I'll take care of it.
Excellent. I need you to save my daughter, Andra. Against my express wishes, she infiltrated the Ulgos posing as a lowly servant girl. She thinks she's some kind of hero. A reckless little fool.
She is a hero. Why are you so upset? Heroes just get killed.
Your daughter is trying to help. What's wrong with that?
She's not a spy. She's a girl with delusions of heroism. 2 days ago, Andra transmitted an emergency alert. Ulgo jammed the frequency before she could reveal any information. I feared the worst, until my scouts picked up a distress call earlier today. It's a signal from Andra. She's alive.
I'll keep her that way. What else did she say? Not necessarily.
Did she give any details in the distress call?
It's not that kind of message. Just a way to let me know she's still out there. I've already lost Andra's mother and brothers to this war. If you save her, this recklessness must end. Abandon her foolishness. I'll reward you for that favor.
First things first, I'll put some sense into her. I can't refuse. Go with that.
You'd be surprised how persuasive I can be.
Thank you. I'll marry her into one of the lesser houses. She'll be safe. Andra's signal came from the estate of House Rist, not far from here. That filth Ulgo must have turned my daughter over to the Rist assassins for torture.
Hey, excuse me here. I'm going to probably really butcher your name over on Twitch side of the house. Barbudolgen. Sorry if I butcher your name. Don't mean to. This game is good. It does have a lot of content, story content, if you haven't played it. PvE, it does have PvP also in it. It also has group content, and it's definitely worth a shot. You can try it out. It's Star Wars The Old Republic, and it's free to play, so it's not going to cost you anything. Definitely worth getting a subscription if you decide to like it and continue with it. So right now we're in story at the moment, and we're working on rescuing a damsel in distress. So you can join a guild, and a lot of guilds definitely do content together and stuff like that. I have not played GW2, so I can't answer that. But, you know, if you want something to do or looking for a game to try out, it's not going to cost you anything. Definitely try out Star Wars The Old Republic. It's free to play, which is nice. There's 8 storylines that you can play. Each one has a different class. So there's a great debate going on about that. People say the game is in maintenance or it's dying. I've actually done a video on that. I don't think it's dying. They've been doing updates on the game, fixing bugs. They've been working on content. They sent some people to the Star Wars celebration over in Japan. So it's the first time they've done that ever since the game came out. So my opinion, game is not dying. My thoughts are the game is not in maintenance. So the long story short is it originally was an Electronic Arts game. And Electronic Arts obviously is not doing well. So they sold the game off to the studio Broadsword. And for the past few years, they've been going through readjusting stuff, and Broadsword's been basically recuperating from acquiring the game. So they moved the game off of in-house servers up to Amazon Web Services. So no, my opinion, and haters will be haters out there, will say that the game's in maintenance. It's not. I don't think the game is in maintenance because they're sending people to the events. They're patching it. They're releasing new content, and they're showing us the new content that they are going to be releasing. So basically the game is under new ownership, and the game's gotten out from underneath the boot of Electronic Arts. So, boy, that was a lot. So there's a lot going on in the background that we just don't know what's going on in the background. So it is a good thing to play it. Yeah, give it a shot. I mean, it's free. So download the client, create an account, download the client, install it. You know, they've modernized the artwork and stuff in the beginning zones, and they continue to modernize other planets and starting zones too. So
We should act now, as I see no point in delay.
Please get Andra away from those filthy killers. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm playing it. I pretty much play it on a daily basis. You know, game came out in 2012, I believe. So it's got over 20 years worth of content in it. You know. Let's go there. They've got companion characters here. Yeah, the game does have romance options in it, and once you get through the base game, even more romance options open up in the expansion packs and stuff like that. So one nice thing is if you do get a sub, you get access to all the expansion packs, which is cool. I believe that's how they're running it now. So, I mean, you've got different outfits and everything like that, too. So, you know, you have your character customization screen here. I mean, right now I got her dressed up as Trinity from Matrix, but, you know, different outfits. So it's kind of cool. Oh yeah, chat over on YouTube's going pretty crazy. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to get the Sith Plague Bringer here, hopefully. We gotta rescue a dude though. All right, another question. Just getting caught up from last week. What type of microphone do I use, and how come it's so far away from you? I use a Blue Yeti. It's right here, and right the way I have it set up is this portion of the microphone right here is actually where the mic is. So in the music industry, sometimes what happens is you end up talking directly into the microphone and you end up popping the mic where you get the like that. It's called peeing the mic, not peeing on the mic, that is, as in like using the bathroom. It's called peeing the mic. So getting it configured properly to where it's off the side prevents the popping of the mic, is what they call it. So my microphone's right here, and having it this distance away is a good setting, so I don't end up popping the mic or peeing the mic. And there's Red. So yeah, welcome into the zone. And yeah, we get animals, we get phone calls, we get Sith Plague Bringers and stuff like that. And there's Avalanche. You know, you two guys, love you dearly. You guys need to go lay down someplace. Okay? So yeah, when I do my streams, we get cats, we get phone calls, we get all sorts of things. Hi, Avalanche. We get lovies. Yes, Avalanche, you're a good kitty cat sometimes, but you need to go lay down. Okay, your human is in the process of trying to stream, and you guys are distracting. Oh my god. So yeah. So yeah, I have tried to keep them out of the room while I stream, and what they do is they end up scratching on the door, or they scratch on the carpet between the door and the door frame. So it's kind of like, welcome in. Hey, Huntley. Yeah. So, like I said, this is one of the this is part of the Nariana zone. That's why I call it the zone. You never know what you're gonna get. Just like after today's stream, I get to go and pick up some furniture at a friend's house and populate my upstairs and downstairs with some new furniture. So this is how we play the game one-handed. That wasn't very nice. Exactly. You good now? Your insecurity is a little more secure now, Avalanche, huh? Yeah, consider it a perk, absolutely. Yeah, that felt nice.
Oh, got it.
She's got to heal up, so... All right. You good now, Avalanche? No, he's not good. Dude. Okay, you can go lay down there. That's good. Good boy. All right. Final question is, why do I play female tunes, and why are they scantily dressed? So to answer that question, it's very simple. The first part of the question is, I play female tunes because I really don't want to stare at a dude's ass. Okay. I'd much rather stare at a smoking hot female than a dude's ass. Two, if I had a body like hers, or if I was physically fit, you know, say like these gym trainers and stuff like that, shit, I'd be wearing, you know, t-shirts and tank tops and stuff like that myself. So if you look that good, you might as well show it and be proud of it, you know? It would be cool to have Red and Avalanche as characters in the game. Absolutely. Because you're a guy. You're damn right I'm a guy. You know, I'd rather look at a chick's ass than a dude's ass. You know, period. And I don't give a shit if YouTube gets pissed at me about that. So, you're absolutely right, Mr. Huntley. Well, I guess we got prisoners to rescue too. All right, well, whatever. They will all be lightsaber fodder here in a minute. So anyway, speaking of that, and actually, yes, I have been getting back into my exercise program for the spring and summer and fall, and been starting to lose some weight, you know, doing yard work and stuff like that. So, hi Avalanche. Let's see, question. Hello, is there ranked PvP in this game like in WoW? I do not believe there is ranked PvP. When the game was under Electronic Arts, that's when they removed the ranked PvP, which kind of sucks. My philosophy is, even though I'm not a PvPer, and I don't really care for PvP, because I suck at it, and find it stressful and frustrating, I don't think a game publisher should ever remove a feature of the game that certain people like to enjoy. It's just kind of like buying a car and the dealer slowly removing the options that you paid for and still charging the same type of thing. So I don't care for PvP. Doesn't really affect me, but I do believe EA removed it, which, you know, I think was a big mistake just because it's a feature that certain people like, and you know, it doesn't help the cause. And right now I'm under attack by a cat that just seems to have separation issues. Avalanche, you need to go lay down, okay? Oh, here we go again.
Let me at him! Not even a challenge.
Excellent question, though, D. So I'm hoping that since Broadsword bought the game, that they continue to fix stuff, and at the same time I hope they bring back some of the features that when it was under EA get kind of put back in the game. So I don't know why they removed it, unless it was like the PvP was hard to deal with server-wise. I know a lot of these games these days are modernizing their graphics and stuff and their databases and so forth. So maybe with the PvP, their database couldn't handle all the input outputs and all the calls for the abilities and stuff. Well, that's a long way down. So maybe, I don't know why they got rid of it. Bad decision in my book. I don't have my dual saber throw yet. Oh, I got something. Oh, kind of a mess we made. We must be on the same quest or something.
One down. Not even a challenge.
Oh, we've almost been at this for an hour. But, yeah, lots of good questions. Appreciate it. And just... lots of lightsaber action.
I still got it.
We got the avalanche action. What are we supposed to get here? Oh, somebody else is here.
Another one down. I still got it. Finished.
All right, our last prisoner we've freed. Help this guy out a bit. Ouch. Well, I think we're going to the story area now. Yep, story mode.
That's far enough. One more step and the girl dies.
Oh, you're in trouble now. Told you I had powerful friends. The Jedi Council and I go way back. Nice to see you, Padawan.
We've never met. Has he hurt you? You're crazy. Yeah, it's just different degrees of crazy.
Are you doing all right?
I could use a bath, but otherwise I'm great. You?
I don't care who you are. You invaded the sovereign territory of House Rist and murdered its people.
Let's see. Give me the girl. That's a good thing, right? And you're next.
You're a dead man, you understand me?
Fool! You face a master assassin of House Rist.
Congratulations, idiot. You're about to die.
Not before I end your life. Guards!
All right, take care of the low levels. Oh, now you done it. Now you really irritated her, pissed her off.
That wasn't too bad.
She doesn't take kindly to getting smacked around.
Sorry about all the nonsense before. I had to keep that flunky off guard. Nice bit of rescuing, by the way.
That was too close. You're welcome. I wish I hadn't bothered. Just say a thank you.
You'll be all right now.
Yes, I know. Shall we move on? Glad to see Father got my signal. Escaping by myself would have been a bother.
He was worried sick. Tell me what you learned. Just leave.
You gave your father quite a scare.
Not the first time. Won't be the last. Can't be helped. Here, take this. Give it to my father immediately. No time to explain. He'll understand. I'll find my own way out. My cover with Ulgo may be blown, but I can still be useful inside House Thule.
Sounds like a plan. Go home, you amateur.
Next time, try not to get captured.
I'd better go. That chaos you caused won't cover my escape forever.
Stay safe out there. I won't stop you. Good riddance.
May the Force be with you, Andra Crescent.
Likewise, Master Jedi. Thanks again for the assist. Get that datapad to my father on the double. Lives are at stake.
Right? Okay, so I got another question here that just came in over my phone. Buddy of mine wants to know how the Jedi in this game would stack up to today's current Jedi. Oh, dude. Easy peasy, man. Jedi in this game, they would eat the Jedi in today's universe without a problem. The Jedi that we're playing on right now, all this is based on is like 3,000 years before the Luke Skywalker series. These Jedi would rip through them no problem because they're in a constant state of war and battle against the Sith Empire, which has like thousands of Sith Lords also, and the Republic has like 1,000, if not more, Jedi also. So they're always in a constant state of battle. So yeah, the Jedi of old would decimate the Jedi of new, no questions. And same with the Sith. You know, let's just call it what it is. The Sith of old would decimate the Sith of new. So, and the Sith of old would definitely decimate the Jedi of new, and the Jedi of old would decimate the Sith of new. Simple as that. And kind of one of the things in the game, your character is like one of the most powerful Jedi that's been around. So, yeah, no. Hey, Charlie, thanks, man. So that's just like, no question about it. The Jedi of old would yeah, no problem. And the Sith of old would tear apart the Jedi of new and old. Of new, sorry. Whew. Ah, thanks, Kevin. Yep. We're one step closer to finding the Sith Plague Bringer. Oh, he's in my other guild. Looking for more. I got several tunes in that. Pretty big guild. And being a member of a guild actually is really beneficial because it gives you bonus XP and stuff on quest turn-ins and, you know, stuff like that.
Here it comes! Another one down.
And like I said, we got the super sexy Master Reynos in her outfit. Hey, thanks, 80. Appreciate it, man. And everybody else, Travis. You know, let's see if we can get some more entertainment going here. Well, I wonder if we have to do another bonus. Find Lou Organo. Hey, Hublero. I'm playing Star Wars The Old Republic. It's an MMO. And right now we are
Wasn't too bad.
trying to rescue a prince. Or something like that. Or noble.
Finished.
So just for everybody knows, I have Twitch streaming on the right side over here. Then I got over here, got YouTube chat and stream going also in the vertical format. It's something new that YouTube's trying out to compete with TikTok with their verticals. So not exactly sure which way to go. Maybe this way. All right, let's take an educated guess. Hey, appreciate that, Maria. Appreciate the kind comment. Only place to be. Yep. Right on, Chrissy. Streaming is my happy place. Yes. And just a little tidbit of information also about me. If I could make a living off of streaming and off of content creation, I would, you know, be my own boss, my own schedule, do stuff that I enjoy, you know.
For victory! Another one down.
Nice. Show you my gaming skills. Okay, you know, do my best. I think this is the dude we were looking for.
Jedi! Oh, thank goodness. I thought they were going to kill me. House Tyrrell sent you, didn't they? They called about an alliance. I was riding to meet them and... well, thank goodness you're here.
Why did Risk kidnap you? Happy to help. Let's go.
Do you know what reason Rist had for kidnapping you?
No idea. Maybe something to do with the alliance? I was going to meet with House Tyrrell to discuss the marriage alliance when these assassins swooped in and knocked me off my Thranta. I woke up here. But were they trying to prevent the alliance? Who would want to do that?
Hey, James, welcome in, man. Yeah, man, everybody's welcome here. You know, chatters, lurkers, people that pop in and out, you know, people that ask questions. Everybody's welcome. You know, just, yeah, chill, relax. Let's see. They might want to stop me. I only care about the summit. House Ulgo.
Ulgo has the most to lose if House Terrell becomes powerful again.
Well, yes, but that's what's strange. They never mentioned Ulgo. As I lost consciousness, they were talking about Master Sidoni. But how could she be involved? It has to be a frame job. It must be.
I fear it's not. Maybe. Don't delude yourself.
I believe Master Sidoni is very ill. But if I can get to the summit, I hope to help her.
I just want to trust Master Sidoni. I'm sorry. My head. I still get these pains from the fall. I can't leave here until I know if Master Sidoni was involved. The kidnappers used to go into the other room to contact their employer. I'm sure we'll find a comm device there. We just need to see who they've been calling.
Hey, Popeye. Glad to hear that. All right. Back to some hack and slash. Slice and dice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not even a challenge.
Really? You're...
I still got it.
That was a mistake. Let's pull a Jedi Master dual wield to us with lightsabers. More like, let's knock her across the room, keep her at distance. Uh-huh. See, they did the right thing.
That wasn't too bad.
Still didn't help them, though. Yeah, Matthew, I think you're absolutely right. Streaming is definitely a lifestyle. And, you know, I'd agree with you.
Another one.
There's gonna be more bad guys that pop up here. I know it.
I told you, I can't. Oh, Jedi, I appreciate your desire to help, and I will be sure to praise your zeal to Master Yuan. But I am extremely busy right now. I can't afford interruptions.
Been talking to Rist lately. Why did you kidnap Lou Organa? You're in trouble now.
You hired the assassins who kidnapped Liu Organa. Why?
I would be careful about making such outrageous accusations against a Jedi Master. Now, if you'll excuse me, Jedi, I have very important work to do.
Wait, Master Sidoni! I don't understand. What was her frequency doing here?
I'm sorry, but she's not well. Neither can I. The woman's insane. Let's see. We'll go number one.
I assure you, Master Sidoni's not herself.
Should she be leading the summit then? She could do something terrible. Please, I need to get out of this place. My head is killing me, and I keep looking over my shoulder expecting more assassins. I'll see that the Organa Taral alliance is finalized, and that you get to the summit.
All right, so now we get to transport out of here. There we go. Yeah, she carries a pocket shuttle with her in this little coat pocket right there. So, hey Eric, thanks man, appreciate it. And everybody that's watching and chit-chatting, appreciate all you coming online, you know, on Saturday and just chilling and relaxing. Glad you're here.
I see you made it back. Andra sent me a disheartening communication. Some nonsense about spying on House Thule. Stubborn girl escapes one disaster and rushes off to another.
She's tougher than you think. Look at this. Give datapad.
Your daughter is brave and strong. Give her some credit.
I don't want her brave and strong. I want her safe and secure. Andra mentioned she gave you a datapad. Said it was important. Let me have a look. I recognize these coordinates. And that date. Blast, Olgo. How is he always a step ahead of us?
Why are you so worried? Take a deep breath. Don't leave me hanging.
You need to remain calm.
Unless you help me, House Organa's mission here is doomed. Listen carefully. An armored column is coming to reinforce our position. King Ulgo has learned of our plans. He hired saboteurs to destroy the armored column before it arrives.
Let's see. Warn your reinforcements. That's all you had to say. Why tell me?
Tell your armored column to turn back.
I can't. They're moving through enemy territory on calm silence. By the time I can reach them, it will be too late. The Risk saboteurs set up camp in some nearby caverns next to a bridge. They'll demolish the bridge as the armored column crosses it. We'll lose everything unless you destroy the saboteur camp immediately.
Simple enough. No problem. Those saboteurs are dead.
I'm going to do some real damage.
Kill them all, but do it fast.
Pretty much. Yeah, she's a little bloodthirsty, you know? All right, we're back up this way, I think. Yeah. There they are. Oh, and she can make the jump too. Nice. Hey, Charles. Yep. Stream Squad unite.
Not even a challenge.
Uh-oh.
You got it.
We'll just let Master Ranos take care of these baddies. Ooh, got some wind, got some serious wind up here today. All right, let's heal up real quick. Thanks, Sophia. Appreciate it. Always a good time watching my stream. Nice. All right, let's get rid of the explosives. 2 more to go. 1 more. All right, then we got a bonus series, which we'll do. All right, getting there.
Another one down.
All right, promotion time. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, and turn your notifications on so you get notified when I go live and when I post new content. So make sure you got your notifications configured correctly. And I post new content pretty much on a daily basis, except for Sundays. It's kind of my day off. So make sure you like, subscribe, share, turn your notifications on, and oh, we're gonna have to go up here so you get notified when new content goes up on my channel and when I go live. Following the arrow. The pink purple arrow. Whew, almost got stuck. Yeah, she needs to heal up. I keep forgetting that I got my companion is not running in heal mode. So oh, wrist demolitionist. Okay, so we gotta take out 3 more of those guys. These guys here. Okay, 2 more to go. So for the people that ask me in my YouTube comments, are there different type of lightsaber hilts that you can get? Absolutely. Some you just get through the game, in-game, doing quests and stuff. And then you can equip those in the outfitter. So, and then your lightsabers will look like what you put here. Right now, you can also purchase lightsabers from the cash store, cash app, or whatever you want to call it, the in-game store. And you know, like, here you go, here's one, and you can preview what it looks like. So I mean, there you go. And you get the cartel coins. If you have a subscription, they give you X amount per month. And as you complete your galactic conquests and stuff, you get cartel coins, and you can, you know, purchase lightsabers and weapons and stuff like that. You know, like, this is a pretty cool looking one. Let's preview it. Dual saber, kind of like what Darth Maul had, except his was red, you know. I mean, you got this one here, which is kind of elegant and stuff like that. You know, oh, she's in her bikini. You got swords, vibro swords. So it's pretty cool. You know, and it's like, I just wait for these things to go on sale, and if I see one that I like, and I just let my monthly subscription cartel coins build up. And like I said, I'm in no rush, but you know, you got the pistols and stuff like that you can preview, you know, which is kind of cool. This is another lightsaber, and a lot of these lightsabers come with, you know, the crystal colors and stuff. Pretty cool. Let's see what those dual pistols look like. And this is Mischief and Anarchy blasters. Okay. Apparently we can't preview that. That's kind of cool. There we go. That'd be good for my trooper. Now that's sexy, you know. The girl and the gun. You got the minigun. All sorts of cool stuff. So anyway, I could spend hours going through this. So, but no. Let's go get our last two demolitionists, and then we can turn the quest in and continue along. Yeah, that's what we want. We want him. Within range.
I still got it.
One more. All right. We successfully beat that attack back. She hit the nitrous oxide button there. She juiced. I remember my younger days with the street races. People would street race their cars, their hot rods, and they would put money on it. And yeah, it was kind of like all bets off, you know? There's certain guys that you just wouldn't race against because they would cheat. They would have a nitrous system hooked up in their car and they would hit the button and they would juice. And yeah, basically like a pure adrenaline shot to the engine.
You saved House Organa's mission here. If I had a medal, I'd pin it right on you.
Awards are unnecessary. The mission was pretty easy. I have places to be.
It's enough to know I protected House Organa from harm.
You honor us, Master Jedi, and we won't forget it. One thing's certain, we can't afford another incident like this. It's time to implement new security protocols. If only Andra were here. Thank you again for all you've done. Goodbye.
Okay. Well, I guess I could put her back in the Matrix outfit. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Matrix or the bikini? I'm kind of going with the Matrix. Kind of a unique look, you know? Let's see what we got for gear-wise. Oh, it's an improvement. All right, we'll go with that. Hey, welcome in, Star Wars Bad Puns. Welcome into Twitch side of the house. That's a pretty good one. Why didn't Obi-Wan drink beer? Because he was already quite gone on Jin. Get it? Qui-Gon Jinn? His master? Welcome in. It's a good one. I like that.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Okay, that's... We'll just throw all that crap off. That's a good one. I like that.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Let's see. Where are we off to now?
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Okay, we're back here.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to Broadsword actually modernizing and updating the art and stuff on inside the game all the way through. It just takes time, and they have a pretty small team. I mean, this is pretty cool with what they've done, but it's going to get better as they go through more and more planets and update. Let's do the quest turn in and progress us along. Thanks, Ariane. Appreciate that for your comment. Always a pleasure to be in my stream. Thank you. Glad you guys are here. Beautiful day out. It's about 68 degrees outside here. Just a little bit of wind, you know. Looking forward to getting outside. Well, got to drop by a friend's house and pick up furniture. It's heavy furniture too. It's well made.
I don't understand. Why would you want to risk it?
Lord Terrell, without risk, there can be no glory. The only way to avoid risk is to avoid war. But that's not very effective or fun, is it?
No, I suppose it isn't. Ah, Jedi, welcome back. General Vox and I were just discussing strategy. We haven't stood this proud since our house was young and building its first alliance with House Pantir. Thank you, Jedi.
Give yourself credit. It was my honor. Skip the thanks.
The Jedi way is to serve.
You have our gratitude. Lou Organa and my daughter Fasha are getting acquainted as we speak. I spoke with the rest of House Terrell, and the decision was unanimous. You are our new delegate. Congratulations.
Good. Where do I go? Finally. Yay.
Now I need to get to the summit and find Master Sidoni.
I have the packet the last delegate was supposed to use, but I don't understand its contents. Some coordinates and a data spike. It appears that you need to go to those coordinates and do something with the data spike?
I must be going. This better not be a trap. There's only one way to know exactly. You never know, so...
We'll soon find out, won't we?
Just one moment, Jedi, if I may. We would like to ask one last thing. There will never be peace for House Terrell as long as House Ulgo exists. If you're able to use your influence as a Jedi to convince the summit to strip House Ulgo, ensure they never hold a title again, we'd show our gratitude.
I'll think about it. Deal. No way. Yeah, Ulgo is a bunch of traitors.
I would be honored to assist you.
Thank you, Jedi. We very much appreciate all you've done. Good luck at the summit. I hope you find Master Sidoni well and that all goes smoothly.
Nice. Oh, getting closer to 42. Then we can upgrade our armor and upgrade our lightsabers. All right, so where do we need to go? On the big map. Summit shuttle coordinates. Oh, I've already got that. All right, so we're just going to fast travel. Or pocket shuttle in that outfit. No idea where she puts it. But hey, you know, it's Star Wars. You got to have a little imagination. Actually, no, I don't need my imagination to be running wild with that. Mm-hmm. My not so clean imagination. So I think the shuttle's up there. Okay, so we go in here. As I pull half the map.
Still got it.
Yeah, so I gotta do something here. All right, I'm gonna put my companion into heal mode. This way I can just run through this non-stop, you know?
That wasn't too bad.
Maybe it's around back?
Not even a challenge.
I don't know.
I still got it. That wasn't too bad.
I'm not sure. I think we are supposed to do something. Okay. All right, so we kind of just obliterated the garrison here for maybe no reason. This is kind of half the fun, figuring out where you need to go and what you need to do. I mean, I've done this before on multiple tunes, but it's been a minute or two, and I just don't remember anymore. Ah, there it is. All right. We're getting there. I think so.
Manchi doti puna puna. Kabuk nuni snemo.
We have orders from Master Sidoni not to let anyone else into the summit. We have force persuade. I'm allowed. This must be a mistake. Don't make me kill you. We'll be nice and scramble the guy's brains.
I have Master Sidoni's permission.
Kabanotase makipuna. Malituta udmishka.
There we go. I think we get a pretty cool cutscene here, if I remember correctly. Oh, don't get stuck.
So here it is, laid bare before you. The irrefutable evidence. House Ald has been conspiring against House Organa for years, preying on their good trust. House Thule is the reason the Pantir heir was assassinated. And House Ulgo is merely a puppet of House Rist.
Lies! All lies! There are holographic recordings, documents. You can't argue with hard evidence.
We trusted you. How dare you? You will meet our armies on the field of battle.
Let's keep this civil. What's going on here? I missed the fun. Let's try to calm things down.
Please, everyone. There must be another way besides war.
Calm down? My brother's murder went unsolved for 20 years, and you expect me to sit across from his murderer and stay calm? Just keep quiet, Jedi. I do this for the good of the galaxy.
You need help. What you're doing is wrong. Recant your lies.
Master Sidoni, you have a sickness that's altering your mind.
I have suppressed my illness, overcome it through reason. I am thinking, as I always have, in strategy, in variables and outcomes. I have calculated the future, and for the galaxy to have peace, there must be war on Alderaan. I will not be shaken from this course.
No, I won't allow it. War isn't the answer. Then you die. Attack her.
I'm sorry, Master Sidoni, but I can't let that happen.
You are too late. All the pieces are already in place.
You're a fouler liar than House Rist.
House Rist takes exception to that characterization. Murderer.
That was 30 years ago.
We had an alliance.
House Organa has heard enough. It's clear to us that there can be no other course but war.
She's deceiving you. There will be no talk of war. Force persuade, no more war.
Master Sidoni set you up for this. She would see you all destroyed.
This child is barely more than a Padawan. Disregard her.
Master Sidoni is the only one telling any truth at this summit. Don't insult her integrity.
You would defend her, Organa. You've always been a little too friendly with the Republic.
At least they didn't murder the heir to the throne.
We didn't murder anyone. Rist did.
Yes, Rist put that usurper on the throne, but you ordered the hit.
Usurper? Our reign is as legitimate as any other.
You're all guilty. Let the law sort this out. Enough bickering.
How can you judge each other when you've all committed the same crimes?
Easy for you to say, Jedi. You don't have any stake in any of this.
These accusations go back 30 years. 30 years of betrayal and treachery.
Let's see. You'll be at war forever. Haven't you had enough lies? We must resolve this now.
30 more if you go to war. Don't you want to leave your children something better?
The Jedi has a point. Why do we have to keep doing this? All it brings is more bloodshed. No, there must be war on Alderaan. The darkness is coming, and I must stop it.
Master Sidoni?
Listen to her. She wants war.
Calm down, Sidoni. I told you so. She almost succeeded.
Fight the illness, Master Sidoni. Come back to the light.
Jedi, if you will not agree to be silent, then I will silence you myself. The darkness is coming, Jedi. War must rage on Alderaan for 50 years, and only then can we put an end to the darkness. But you haven't won yet. Once you're out of the way, I'll make them see.
Bring it! He ain't using that shit on me. And I haven't even used my special ability yet. Yeah, a little weak ass heal ain't doing you no good. Oh yeah. Boy, that last saber upgrade did quite a thing. All right, let's talk to her and see what nonsense she's got to say.
No, I won't fail. Not again. I'm so sorry, Parcanis. I failed you. I tried to keep the darkness from coming, but I failed.
Relax, Parcanis again. Talk sense.
You're not the first person to mention Parcanis.
It's my fault Parcanis died. Malachor III. I miscalculated. He had to be left behind. He died because of me. Vivicar! My head! Please, I can't block out his voice any longer. You must kill me to silence him.
Be well. We'll shield her. Vivicar again. My pleasure. Kill her. Let's shield her.
I won't kill you. But you don't need to hear his voice again either.
Jedi. What? How did you... I don't understand. My mind is clear again. And you're... weak. Will you be all right? What did you do?
She whooped up your ass is what she did. Let's see. I shielded you. Just my duty. I saved your skin.
Think nothing of it. I was only trying to help a Jedi Master.
You went above and beyond your duty, Jedi. For a while, I thought I was able to block Lord Vivicar's voice from my mind. If you hadn't been there with your calm sense, I don't know what would have happened.
Contact the Jedi Council. Don't take it too hard. You're lucky I was here. We'll go with that.
Master Sia will be wondering how you are.
I will contact the Jedi Council. I'm sure they'll want a full explanation.
I think I can safely speak for all present when I say that the Summit applauds your efforts.
Indeed. But I have to say, Jedi, I'm at a loss as to how to proceed from here.
Let's see. Work towards peace. Dismantle House Ulgo. I don't know and I don't care. Let's get rid of Ulgo. He's a problem.
House Ulgo is the true root of all of Alderaan's problems. I move that they lose their land and titles and go into exile.
What? This is an outrage. House Ulgo are kings by right. You are usurpers! Murderers!
Order! Order! There has been a motion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
No! We won't stand for this. You will have to take our lands by force.
The Summit has spoken. This meeting is adjourned. Thank you again, Jedi.
Yep. Get rid of them. Oh, we're done. Return to your hangar on Alderaan. For some reason, she gets stuck on things. All right, let's exit. Hey, Mr. Huntley, thanks, man. I told you I'd play her as a Dark Jedi. You know, she's just thinking, you know, long term, get rid of the problem houses, you know? You know, like I said, Jedi of old would clobber the Jedi of new, and the Sith of new. Just like the Sith of old would clobber the Jedi of new and the Sith of new. Let's... All right. Now we can probably fast travel to the spaceport. I thought there was more, though. I think there is more. There's more quests. We'll fast travel. this way. And we probably run into some bad guys, I bet. Of course. Oh.
Jedi, I heard that a motion passed to strip Ulgo of all his lands and titles once the war's ended, and it's all thanks to you.
I was only doing my duty. I hope it wasn't a mistake. It's only just.
Ulgo will get what they deserve.
This has worked out better than I imagined it could. With Organa as an ally and Ulgo soon to be no more, House Taral may soon return to glory indeed. As promised, with the authority I possess, I proclaim you a Lord of Alderaan, and award you these credits for your service to House Taral.
I can't accept the title. Thank you. Very appreciate. Very appropriate, I think. We'll just say thank you.
I am quite honored.
The pleasure is all mine, Jedi. You've done House Taral an invaluable service. I hope you will come visit us again.
Oh, usually there's, usually there's bad guys here waiting for us to seek revenge on us, and we have to chop them up. So...
Functioning at peak efficiency, Master. All the better to serve you.
All right, let's see where we're off to next.
Master Sidoni just checked in. She seems well, but very frustrated with herself. She reports you were unable to prevent war, but that you stopped her before things became irreparable. Alderaan will eventually find peace. You've once again done very good work in a tense situation, Jedi.
It was hard, but I managed. The Force was with me in spite of Master Sidoni.
I relied on the teachings of the Jedi.
A mark of a true Jedi, being able to trust in the Force in all circumstances. Tell me, did you learn anything new about the Plague Master, Lord Vivicar?
I'm sorry, nothing at all. He was affecting Sidoni.
She told me he was in her head, influencing her actions.
I see. Master Sidoni was the last of the Lost Masters, and yet Vivicar still eludes us. Return to us here on Tython immediately, and we will discuss what you have learned. Lord Vivicar cannot remain hidden forever.
Nice. Oh, will we hit 42 or are we late? Okay, so we gained... Oh, sweet. How's her credits? Okay, she's got a lot of credits. Good enough credits. All right, so we are going to go ahead to the fleet. And we are going to go ahead and modify our lightsabers. Gonna pick up some new components. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Ryu. give you a follow back on that. Thank you on the Twitch side of the house. Fix my mouse here. There we go. Oh, it's Raul the Red. Thank you for the follow.
Feeling better?
Beep beep. All right, so we need to go to supplies. Where are we? Okay, not bad. We'll make a left and then make a right and turn. Oh, let's try that again. There we go. Go to the level 42 modification vendor. There we go.
Best place to buy. Durable, military-grade supplies.
Sell that stuff off. So, yeah, as people were asking me, yeah, so like I got a lightsaber off of one of the ads or a quest reward. So, yeah, so her lightsaber, you can just get these and just put them in the outfitter slot. It costs credits, of course, but credits in this game are so easy to come by. And then her lightsaber will change from that to this one that we see right here, if we want. But I like this one better. It's cooler. So, all right, let's see what we got for lightsaber components. We'll go back to gear. Okay, so she's got the versatile hilt. Mastery and endurance. We'll get 2 of those. She's got the lethal mod. Power. 22 mastery, 18 endurance, and this is 28 mastery, 9 power. I guess it really doesn't matter at this level. Get 2 of those, and then we have the initiative enhancement, 19. So we'll get the initiative enhancement, 21. All right,
I'm back in one piece.
Right, we will. We'll do that. Just paste over it. So by the time you reach the end of your leveling process, you'll be getting better gear anyway. But you can see her lightsaber is 102 compared to 94. So we'll do the same thing here. Then we will head to Tython and watch that cutscene. All right, she's all ready to go. Love the purple sabers. Okay, so let's get back to our ship and beep, head on out. So we'll make a left. And let's see. And then we'll make a right. Could use one of those for work. All right, so another promotion here. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you get notified when I go live on Saturdays, 12 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, and when I post new content. So, oh, come on. It greatly helps the channel. It keeps me motivated. I mean, my YouTube side of the house today, I should say, has just been blowing up with comments and stuff. Appreciate it. And Twitch has been pretty active too. Not as active as YouTube. I have I think I have a more interactive crowd on YouTube, but that's fine. And I appreciate both Twitchers and YouTubers. So, thank you. It's good to see. And like I said, it keeps me motivated. It's a good morale booster. Oh, do we have mail? Nope. All right, well, here we go. Appreciate both sides. Yes, I do have Sith tunes. I do have Empire tunes. I just choose to play the Jedi. I have a hard time being, bad or evil in games.
I got your back.
I do play most of my Sithy characters as light side. So after this, I get to head over to my friend's house, help him out with a little bit of stuff that he needs help with, and load up the furniture in my truck, and have a fun day, All right. Oh. I like that. That'd be a cool fixture for one of my strongholds. Yeah, the game actually has housing in it, which is really cool. I mean, I think I got my Narshada house set up kind of like a club, Should show that off before I leave. Nice. Let's see if I got any new abilities. No. Bummer. Oh, one more level and I get I get another ability. Where's my... I wish I had dual saber throw. That's such a big help. Alright, well, we'll get stuff later. Dual wield. We have dual wield, but we need saber throw. Oh, it doesn't show you what you get. We'll fix that though. We'll bring out my portable trainer and we'll see what we got. Dispatch at level 47, okay. Which is a single saber throw. Twin saber throw at level 56. Okay, so we got a few more levels to go. Portable trainer. All right, cutscene.
You summoned me, Master Sio.
Welcome home.
I wish we could greet you with better news.
Despite using every avenue available to us, we are no closer to finding Lord Vivicar.
Actually, I believe we are. A common thread binds all the plague victims. The loss of Parcanis Tark at Malachor III. Vivicar's influence forced the sick masters to relive their failures on Malachor. This is revenge. Personal revenge. Only one man would have that much anger and pain. The man who was left behind. I believe Lord Vivicar is Parcanis Tark.
Jedi, Parcanis is dead.
Far from it, Jarek.
Yuan? I told those Padawans to keep an eye on you. You must rest.
No. My pupil, my fellow Jedi, deserves to hear the truth about Malachor.
Master, don't strain yourself. Please do. I knew it.
You're ill, Master Yuan. Don't speak more than you have to.
Malachor III isn't just strong in the dark side. The planet is the resting place of the Sith Lord Terak Morage. Our work on Malachor woke Morage's spirit. One by one we fell under his power. The things we did still haunt me.
Morhash, I know that name, but you escaped. Just focus on Parcanis.
The Noeticons on Coruscant said that Terak Morhage originally created the plague.
Then I've been punished appropriately. We paid a terrible price to break free of him. Parcanis was the youngest and weakest. We had to abandon him to Malachor's darkness. His sacrifice allowed the rest of us to escape, but it seems he survived and has taken Morage's dark path.
It's not your fault. Help me end this. You should have told me.
You couldn't have predicted this.
I must make amends. I have a plan to help you find Vivicar. If the plague created a link between my mind and his, your shielding ability may allow me to use that link to find him.
No. You're already weak from the plague, Yuan. This could kill you.
I'll protect Yuan. It's her decision. We're out of options.
Vivicar won't get the chance. I'll be between him and my master.
It's our best chance to find Vivicar.
Very well, Yuan. But we will monitor the ritual, and your former Padawan must stay at your side.
Thank you, Sio. I will go to the meditation chamber to prepare. Please meet me there when you're ready.
Oh, we're doing this. Oh, yeah. The suspense is getting me. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. I'm going to get some. Like I said, Jedi of old. Badasses. All right, here we go.
Thank you for coming. I have made all the preparations for the ritual to find Lord Vivicar. I plan to create a connection between us, using your shielding ability. If it was Parkanus, this should work. Drawing on your strength, I will invert the link between myself and Vivicar, and use it to sense his location.
We need to work fast. Isn't that risky? You'll be siphoning my power.
Don't expose yourself to Lord Vivicar's influence longer than necessary.
I won't, for your sake as well as mine. There are risks. For one, the shielding you gave me on Coruscant will be severed. I don't know what will happen then. It's possible I could die once your shield is gone.
I hope not. Very well, Master. I need you alive.
If that happens, we'll never find Vivicar.
Then let's hope I survive, Jedi. No matter what happens, you must give me as much time as possible. Reversing the link may be a long process. Let us begin. Yes, it's working. I can feel his mind, and I can feel
She can feel the power that she's challenging. There is no hope. Jedi, you don't look as strong as you did last time we spoke. Yuan has drained your strength and made herself vulnerable to me. Still arrogant and reckless.
I know your real name. I am not afraid. You're dead, Vivicar.
You were once Parkanus Tark, a brave Jedi. You could be that man again.
The past means nothing. All that matters is the future, which doesn't involve you. See how Yuan's will crumbles before mine. Fitting that two of my enemies will destroy each other.
I've got your back.
I think not.
It worked. Listen, Lord Vivicar, he's out in deep space on some sort of vessel. Here, take the coordinates. He's surrounded himself with defenses. Send this. It's his code. It will give you time to get aboard. No, the darkness. Vivicar's will is too strong. I can't hold on. Please kill me. End it now.
Nope. No, I won't. Shielder, you're safe now. Shielder, as you wish.
There's a better way, Master.
The darkness. It's gone. But you look exhausted. You have sacrificed so much for me.
Is Vivicar gone too? I owe it to my master. He took a stupid risk.
It's the Jedi way.
I must rest. Please, go to Master Sio and the Council. They should hear of what we've learnt.
Nice. All right, so we're gonna finish out this little cutscene here. And like I said, please like, subscribe, share, configure your notifications so when I post new content, you get notified and when I go live. Oh, they added this in too. So yeah, they're doing little small tweaks here and there. This is the busts of famous Jedi and stuff like that of the past. So yeah, they're working on it. It's nice to see they're adding little stuff in as they can. But please like, subscribe, share, and get your notifications configured for when I go live and when I post new content.
The ritual was a success. Lord Vivicar is out in uncharted space, but he knows I'm coming.
Now only your shielding talent can stop him.
You've shown great fortitude and saved your master despite the odds. But Lord Vivicar will have made preparations, and he still has his greatest weapon, the Plague.
Perhaps I can save him. He's cornered and dangerous. He'll still die.
Now that I know who he really is, I could return Vivicar to the light.
A noble thought, but don't take unnecessary risks. Your shielding ability is our only hope. Go to the coordinates quickly, before Vivicar strikes back. And Jedi, may the Force be with you.
Right? All right. Okay, so we're going to leave this final battle till next Saturday at 12 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And we're going to go ahead and travel to the Narshada housing. So when you port in, you got your banking, you got your vendors to sell your trash off, you got your auction house, you got your modification station to change your hair color and stuff like that. And you come on down here and you have waitresses, you got your lounges and stuff like that. And outside in the Narshada nightlife, you've got your, oh, come on. You got your outside seating. You got your restaurant, your food. You got your bar, you got the waitresses and stuff like that. And yeah. So once again, I'm gonna park her here. And please join us for the final chapter of the Plague Bringer next Saturday, 12 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And please like, subscribe, share, set your notifications up, and may the Force be with you. And that is going to be a wrap.